What am I up to? Working, living in Boise, being a tax-paying citizen. I'm the operations manager for City Club of Boise. I'm doing really well.
Yeah, I've been going to Evergreen State College. I'm in my final year now and studying psychology and sociology with hopes of being a school counselor. And I worked as a para with special ed kids, and so that was a lot of fulfillment and enjoyment for me.
So I'm a junior at the Savannah College of Art and Design. I mostly spend my time there working on school stuff as it's a harder program, and then I also produce short films, and I spend a lot of my time working in kind of the student film industry, hoping to break into the actual film industry post-graduation.
Well, I'm a 3D artist. I've been making a lot of YouTube videos.
So I've been in Bozeman, Montana primarily, getting a degree in education, and have taken it kind of slow, done a lot of traveling.
I work over at Boise State University. I work as a craftsman in the housing department.
I'm currently attending Seattle University. The way that OneStone helped me is a lot of my classes required for me to be able to speak out loud. And without OneStone, I don't think I would have had that confidence to be able to talk in front of like 26 people.
One thing it really did, especially at the job market, was I was given a lot of opportunities to kind of get used to presenting myself, putting myself out there, do cold emails, cold calls, that kind of thing. That's something that in the job market right now you have to be doing.
Being in education now, studying education, it is insane the amount of things I learned from here that are carrying with me, and I will continue to evolve as a teacher.
It was very useful in the support in getting into a university and helping me prepare myself to understand, how do I do this? How do I make myself stand out in a crowd?
I'd say it started probably like a year into OneStone. I really didn't want to go to college, and I decided to just try to make money online if I could. So I decided to start selling courses online about 3D modeling. I think I started YouTube as a way to promote those courses. But then I just decided that I really liked to make YouTube videos.
You know, I had a canvas here to do everything, try different things out, find what I was passionate about here.
I mean, really, I was that kid in the public school system who it didn't work for and came here and really felt like I blossomed and had the opportunity to be creative and to attack my passions. Those skills are so important, and I think I'd be in a much different place right now if it wasn't for OneStone.
When I first had my big opportunity on YouTube, I had a video that just blew up and got like 10 million views or something during COVID. And I had an opportunity to go make an award for another YouTuber named Mr. Beast.
One thing that OneStone's also prepared for is really well was when I got to college, there's a lot of people who unfortunately cannot cite their sources. They cannot actually make an argument and back it up. And I knew how to communicate with professors. I knew how to say, hey, I don't understand this. Can you explain it to me? It's not a hard thing to say, I need help.
So now my YouTube company is a bit more formal. We're registered as an S Corp in the state of Idaho. I have probably the equivalent of 4 full-timers. Lo and behold, a lot of the things I learned at those OneStone student-driven learning courses, business accounting, D-Lab I think it was called. Is it still called D-Lab? And you know, more than that, I think is less about the skills you learn and more about the method of learning, because many of the things I do, like the actual technical skills that I employ on a day-to-day basis, are radically different than what I used to do. But I just get to walk around with this supreme confidence that whatever I decide to learn, I just feel confident that I'll be able to pick it up.
And also it taught me to do hard stuff. I know that I am able to walk into a room and say, okay, I'm going to be here working for 8 hours. And part of OneStone's beauty is that sometimes it can be really difficult, and it teaches you how to work through that.
I don't think I'd be able to go to college just because of how expensive college is. But coming to OneStone, I met a lot of great people who believed in me and also believed that I'd be able to make it through college, even though college is so stressful. But they believed I'd be able to do it, therefore they invested in me, and I really, really appreciate that. And I'm actually so happy that I came to OneStone.
Yeah, I really appreciate how One Stone taught me to think outside of the box and think about people first.
One Stone's been so special. Yeah. Yeah, I talk about it all the time in papers and stuff. And